Welcome everyone. The championship round of Week 1, Season 3 Grand Arena Championships had Drew Jetberg going up against Don Vader, who's yet to attack. However, based on looking on his roster and defenses, looks like he set a pretty heavy defense. So going in, I'm going to start off with the Night Sisters. We're going to bring in our Bugs. Again, going up against another opponent who doesn't have a very legitimate mod game. So with this, we're going to kind of A, we got to make sure we win, but B, we're also going to try to make sure that we get to the point of cleansing approximately the 50 debuffs. We expect them to be able to place on us here, so we might kind of dance around a little bit, get Daka out, get Asajj out, and then let just kill the zombie over and over again until we I feel like we've gotten a couple of debuffs laid down and cleansed by GeoBrute Alpha. So we'll just start with this. Of course, this is a fine line. We got to make sure I don't tempt fate too much. All right, just go ahead and kill her. That should cleanse off a lot of them, and should cleanse off some more. There we go. Now we go after Asajj, since she's kind of the potential damage dealer here. Once we get her down, now we just start focusing on my sister zombie for a couple of turns, just to kind of get Mother Talzin to continue throwing up disease to be able to achieve that feat. I don't know, to be honest, if I have any other squad that can really do it outside of my Jedi Knight Revan squad, but the team they're likely to face are probably not going to utilize the same kind of debuffing abilities like Mother Talzin has. So if we can just get her to actually do it again at least once. There we go. I feel a lot better. Just to make sure, mainly because I have another round to try to finish it off to see where I'm at. So I'm not too concerned right now. Should have saved that for Mother Talzin. Make quick work. Lots of plague stacks, so as soon as GBA gets a go, that should get us to 50. All right, now we can just kill them off and then move on to the CLS squad below. Should be an easy 60 banners here. All right, either way, we're going to bring in CLS against this CLS. We'll try to pass around some stuns as appropriately. Again, we're going to take out R2, ruins the guard, and get an undersized squad for this as well. All right, I'm anticipating Biggs being damaged by some form of AoE, so our goal is to just kind of try to get through CLS here as quickly as possible. There he goes. And is anybody else going to go before him? Yep. So we're going to actually go for Wedge and see if we can kill them both. Not quite. That's exactly what we shouldn't have gambled. There we go. I should take him down. See if we can slowly work up some health and protection again. going to kill him too quickly. Going to end up at probably 58 banners. Not as efficient as I would like, but let's see what he's got in the back row. We can decide how to handle the top. All right, JTR. So he went full defense. So against JTR, we're going to use Jedi Knight Revan. We'll step out real quick and grab our feats. It looks like I only got about 10 dispels on that round, so maybe it wasn't working as I was hoping. All right, JTR goes down, which should be an easy match. I don't know if he's got the speed, to be honest with you, to even with BB-8. The speed mods just aren't there. And I was correct. So right after JTR, let's see if I can keep doing some damage here. Probably should have spread the buffs. That doesn't matter. All right, down she goes. It's AoE, so we'll start working on Chopper. Next up, actually we'll spread the buffs here. Next up is Stick Ray, since she does a lot of damage. Then Resistance Trooper, BB-8 dodge once. Gets to go, nicely done. Of course, I shouldn't have done that, but that's all right, because we should get full 60 banners. Honestly, don't know what he's going to have left for offense. Put his arena squad up here, Jedi Knight Revan. So I'm just going to bring in my arena squad in Darth Revan and Malik. Sith Trooper will likely die, but I don't think I can undersize this one. Again, I'll have the speed advantage because his speed mods are not good. Start working a shock on Kenobi. There we go. Might counterattack, that's what I was worried about. All right. Continue working on popping the, what do you call it? Savior. Going after GK, huh? It's all right. Let's see if we can take down There's one. Savior's procced. Oof. All right, this is turning out to be a little tougher than I anticipated. Here he goes. Clear the taunt. And we're right after. Let's see if we can do this. Dang it. See how many we can kill with this. We'll kill him, the damage dealer. We're on to Jolie. Jedi Knight Revan. And we'll take them both out. All right. Not nearly as good as I was hoping for. I was expecting to be a lot cleaner than that, but 53 banners. Nonetheless, all but guarantees us the full clear as we move on to my Empire squad. As you can see, Sith Trooper didn't help there at all, so I probably could have just came in with 4 men and had roughly equivalent results. We always try to kill Hera first. If we can get some stuns. We'll fracture Kanan since he's not stunned. Move some turn meter. Some shock so she can't heal. Down she goes. Alright, now Kanan's next. They stop regenerating. Then Ezra while he's stunned. Alright, we start looking at who we can top off. All kind of down just a little bit. I think I'm gonna go for, let's see, I think he's down the most. Try to draw this out with some basics here. I doubt we're going to be able to get to another turn swap with Thrawn, but we'll see. Nope. 58. So between Palp and TIE Fighter Pilot, we came up short. Alright, so misinformation in my last video. Looks like you should be able to get full banners regardless if you leave empty slots or not. So what I'm going to take a look at here is I'm confident I can beat him. Alright, undersized squads. Alright, we're 0 of 8. So we're going to go in, we're going to see if we get an undersized squad by leaving them empty, and we'll take a look at the score at the end. Alright. And just because I like him better than Ghost for some reason, I'm going to do that. And we'll see how many points we get for an unused spot. And if we get undersized credit as well. Alright, go right after, actually I should have gone after Boba, but that's alright, we'll go ahead and clean up Vader. Of course, the AoE will do some damage. See if they will survive long enough to top them back off. Like that. Leave. We'll take care of him. Oh, Houndstooth on the reinforcement. Interesting. Gives me a chance to heal up from Akbar here, and then finish him off. Who might not be full of health protection? Let's go Biggs. I think I've got the speed advantage here. Get a weak Houndstooth, I'm not too worried about it. Alright, let's see how many banners we get. 65, so I lost one health, one full protection unit, so that's correct. Got the full clear, see how many banners we got. Not as efficient as I would have liked against that Jedi Knight Revan squad. Or the CLS mirror, though that seems to be how it goes for me with CLS. Ended up with 1567 banners. We'll step out and see if we get the undersized squad. We did, so that's good to know. Currently sitting 141st, but I should be able to finish this fleet 8 battles here shortly, go up another 100 points. All right, we'll catch you next week, week 2, season 3.